it dries super quickly. Wow, there's not, like, you can't even rub your lips together. You've got to do that because it dries really quickly. So I see what it means when it says that it stays put all day, because I feel like I could do this and I don't think it'll come off. Let's test it. Nice. I bet you if I waited a little bit longer, I bet you we're not going to get any transfer. And ooh, that just made me love this stuff. I act like I've never had a non-transferable lip, but still. Ooh, I love it. Wow. You want to make sure your lips are totally conditioned. Like, you don't want to have dry, cracky lips when you use this. If your lips are nice and conditioned and, you know, they're not dry, they're not cracking, and you need a lipstick to where you cannot apply it, maybe, you know, you're eating things, you're drinking things, you're in meetings, and you just cannot apply your lipstick, this is the bomb. I don't necessarily love the color at all, but I would love to see the other colors in this formula, and I would purchase the other colors, absolutely, because wow, I am so impressed with this. Like, nothing comes off, and it was like 2 seconds. It dried so quickly. It dried almost as quickly as I put it on. Wow, that is so crazy. That's why we can never judge a book by its cover, because I was not happy with this at all. I was so disappointed when I opened my box and saw this, but as soon as I tried it, I fell in love with it. Oh my gosh, wow. Yeah, I really like this stuff a lot. I am tripping. My mind is blown right now. I did not think that this was gonna happen. I love it. And not only that, I actually like the color. I didn't think I was gonna like the color either. Wow. Nice. Next up, hello, beautiful divine people. What is up? It is your girl Davion. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are a returning subscriber, if you're new to this channel, hello, how are you, and welcome. Hola, ¿cómo están? Y bienvenidos. So today we are going to be unboxing premium Boxycharm premium box month of October. So hit that subscribe button, because on this channel I will do unboxings of Boxycharm, of Ipsy. I do makeup tutorials, celebrity makeup lookalikes. I believe that you've got to have inner beauty in order to have outer beauty, and we work on our inner beauty as well as outer beauty here on this channel, Beauty and Beyond. So I would love for you to join this channel. We are growing, and yeah, my current goal right now is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the time my birthday comes up. My birthday is in mid-December, so I am on my way to the goal. But yes, I would love your help, and yes, by hitting that subscribe button. You can also help by liking this video, sharing this video, commenting in this video, and yeah, that would be awesome. That would be so awesome. It would be a wonderful birthday present. So let's jump right in. Are you guys ready? Let's do this right here, right now. Unboxing Boxycharm month of October, Boxycharm Premium. Okay, welcome back, guys. So let's get right in. And you guys ready for that sneak peek? Let's do it. The sneak peek right here. Bam! Sneak peek. I know my sneak peeks, you barely get a sneak peek out of it, but hey, it's a sneak peek. Take from it what you will. So yes, I've already posted my Boxycharm base box for October, and the theme for October is a candy shop. Candy shop. candy shop. So I will link it somewhere on the screen if you guys want to check out the base box. It was one of my favorite boxes that I have had in a long time from Boxycharm, so you should check it out if you would like to. But yes, theme is candy shop. So we did get a lipstick, and that is what I'm going to start out with today, because as you can see, I don't have any lipstick on. I mean, I am not excited about this lip at all. It is a Laura Geller lipstick, and this color is like a hot pink color, and to me it just looks like a hot mess. I mean, and I'm probably gonna look like a hot mess in it too. Yeah, I was so disappointed actually when I opened up the box and I saw this. I'm like, no, what? I don't want this. Why? What? It's like not even close to Valentine's Day or anything. Like, why? What? Why? Laura Geller, No More Air Kisses. Our pure pigment formula stays true with soft satiny color that stays put from morning peck to midnight smooch. The uniquely curved applicator hugs lips for precise application. The built-in well delivers the perfect amount of color with each application, and it retails for $21. So it looks like it is translating pretty true to color. It is a very hot pink color, almost red color, and so yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to put on a lip liner with this or not. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna stick this on. I'm a little terrified because I don't even know what it's gonna look like. This is not a color I would typically gravitate to at all. In fact, I would like typically run from this color, but we'll see. We shall see how it goes. The one cool thing that is kind of cool about the liquid lip is you can use it as a lip liner first before you do anything else. So for instance, I'll show you. Then you can go on and finish it. It dries super quickly. Wow, there's not, like, you can't even rub your lips together. You've got to do that because it dries really quickly. So I see what it means when it says that it stays put all day, because I feel like I could do this and I don't think it'll come off. Let's test it. Nice. I bet you if I waited a little bit longer, I bet you we're not going to get any transfer. So I've wiped it off. Well, let's just try this one. Okay, so this is empty. And ooh, that just made me love this stuff. I act like I've never had a non-transferable lip, but still. Ooh, I love it. Wow, and it's like really, it is really, it is totally dry right now. You want to make sure your lips are totally conditioned. Like, you don't want to have dry, cracky lips when you use this. If your lips are nice and conditioned and you know, they're not dry, they're not cracking, and you need a lipstick to where you cannot apply it, maybe, you know, you're eating things, you're drinking things, you're in meetings, and you just cannot apply your lipstick, this is the bomb. I don't necessarily love the color at all, but I would love to see the other colors in this formula, and I would purchase the other colors, absolutely, because wow, I am so impressed with this. Like, nothing comes off, and it was like 2 seconds. It dried so quickly. It dried almost as quickly as I put it on. Wow, that is so crazy. That's why we can never judge a book by its cover, because I was not happy with this at all. I was so disappointed when I opened my box and saw this, but as soon as I tried it, I fell in love with it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I really like this stuff a lot. I am tripping. My mind is blown right now. I did not think that this was gonna happen. I love it. And not only that, I actually like the color. I didn't think I was gonna like the color either. Wow. Nice. Next up, this Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch Primer. I really enjoyed this stuff. I liked it a lot. It is a primer that you can use right before your makeup application, or you can use, you know, even if you're not putting makeup on. I decided to use it before my application today. To me, it seemed like it was a smoothing type primer, to where it kind of smooths your pores and gives your face, like, you know, a pore, you know, it reminds me of the Benefit Professionals. That's exactly how it feels. So if you have the Benefit Professionals, it really feels like that. It's the same texture, and the way that it goes on your face, and the way how you rub it on your face, how it's a really interesting and really unique texture, like Professionals. You know how if you have it, you know what I'm talking about. That's exactly how this stuff feels. So I'm going to read about it while you guys get to see me trying it on and utilizing it today. I was definitely happy with this product. I really do like it. I can see myself grabbing this and beginning to use this in addition to my Professionals, or like maybe, you know, back and forth, going from my Benefit Professionals to this one, because I really did like this one a lot. Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch. This ultralight award-winning primer leaves an imperceptible veil over the skin surface, silkening Acacia micro pearls, fill in pores, fine lines, and deep wrinkles. Vitamin E hydrates and nourishes for foundation-ready skin. Experience the Clarins difference. Makeup with skincare benefits. And it retails for $39. So definitely, I absolutely felt the vitamin E hydrating component to this stuff. So yeah, definitely happy with it, and I will be using this stuff again. This is definitely a win for me. Look at that, 2 wins so far. What? Next up. Okay, go-to exfoliating swipe eyes, foolproof exfoliating pads for glowing skin. So this one I have not been able to use it yet, because this is something that needs to be used at nighttime. You don't want to put your makeup on necessarily, you know, shortly after using this, because they are simply exfoliating pads. And so we all need some magic swipey pad thingies. That's funny. This here says, we all need some magic swipey pad thingies. Go-to skincare exfoliating swipies. These single-use exfoliating pads soaked in an all-natural solution get rid of dead skin cells and hydrates the skin. The well-documented effectiveness of lactic acid, the most gentle of all AHAs, is combined with ultra-hydrating essential oils to create a face exfoliator that thoroughly removes dead skin cells, refines skin texture, minimizes the appearance of fine lines, and deeply moisturizes. Awesome. So how this just talked about AHAs, this reminds me of what we recently received in the Boxycharm for October. What I got, the ooh, it smells good. It smells like you could eat it almost. It reminds me of what we got, the Murad BHA AHAs, and that also is an exfoliating cleanser. So definitely, absolutely, I will be using these. Anything skincare related, I am there for it. And the retail price of these is $35. Stop. Fenty. So every time I open up my box and I see a Fenty product, I'm like, heck yeah, girl. Yeah, girlfriend. Yeah. Fenty, Rihanna. Yeah. And so yes, Fenty, this is a brow pencil, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Yeah, there was several things I didn't like about it. So what I will say is, you know, when I first opened it, because the Benefit Precisely My Brow, that's my favorite pencil of all time. I absolutely love it. And this is so similar. This looks just like it as far as, you know, the pencil, the size, everything about it on this side looks just like, to me, the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil. But this, I mean, first of all, it was just awkward that they would send me a color like this. I'm not quite sure why they would send this weird color. Like, it's not even brown. It's like an ashy brown. I don't know. It's like an ashy gray brown, very strange color. Let's see what they call it. They call it dark brown, but it didn't seem dark brown to me. So, okay, let me back up, rewind. So right away, I could just tell when I swiped it, I could tell I wasn't going to like it. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but you know, in person, it's just kind of chalky almost. It's not a solid pigmented line. It is kind of a chalky line. And so right away, like I said, I could just tell I didn't like that. I didn't like that, especially when, you know, you're putting it on your eyebrows, and you don't want this chalky mess on your eyebrows, and you need it to be pigmented when you're trying to create your eyebrows and you know, define your eyebrows. You can't have a chalky mess defining your eyebrows. And so, you know, I was like, well, perhaps it's because it's new and I haven't used it yet, but the more I used it, the more it did that. And so but more than that, it's not even dark brown. This is not dark brown. This is like a weird ashy gray color. I don't know why they're calling this dark brown. It's absolutely not dark brown. And so yeah, I didn't like that. But then, so the brush part, when I first saw this brush part, I was like, oh my gosh, amazing. So at first I thought it was, you know, those kind of brushes that are going around these days where you can use it to contour. So it's kind of like it's really soft, and you can use it to contour or do certain things with your face and whatnot. That's what I thought it was at first, but no, it's not. It has that same shape, but there's tiny, tiny, tiny bristles. Super tiny bristles on this. They're actual bristles, so it's not just one little thing. And so when I noticed that, I'm like, oh, cool. This is gonna be a really nice brush. And so I was really happy about that. But it's just really awkward. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just really awkward. I don't know if it's because I'm not used to it or what, but I don't like it. I don't like the brush. I don't like this pencil. So unfortunately, this was a no-go for me. And it's really sad that that's the first thing from Fenty that I've ever used that I do not like. Unfortunately, I'm not a fan of this brow pencil. Next up is, bam! Illuminati and Isabelle Bedoya eyeshadow palette. Man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. 2 in a row, huh? That sucks. This glam palette designed by Isabelle Bedoya. I don't know Isabelle Bedoya. It's my understanding that she is a YouTuber. But I don't know anything else. And so she did this palette, gorgeous palette. I mean, these colors are absolutely stunning. I really do like a lot of the colors. Even when you swatch them, they're very pretty colors when you swatch them. So one of the things that I noticed kind of right off the bat, when I swatched them, they were so different. And this isn't something that is like super alarming. It's not super unique or surprising or shocking that it happens, but to the extent that it happened, that's what's surprising and alarming. So for instance, when I swatched, you know, certain colors out of this palette, it just turned out to look very, very differently than it did in the pan. Typically it's fine because colors, of course, they're gonna look different in the pan and on your skin when you swatch it. But these colors looked very different. It was really strange. I've just never seen the colors look so different from the pan to the swatch. So that was one thing, and it, you know, honestly, it's not a huge deal. It wasn't a huge deal, but like especially this one. So here's the color, here's the swatch, and then the swipe is even different than that. It's just so crazy. So I'm going to show you guys that again. There's the pan color. Here's the finger of that pan color. Here is the swatch of that pan color. Just super different. So I'm not sure how much you guys are able to see that, but it's very different. So while I explain to you further about my thoughts on the palette, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the B-roll clip of me putting this look together. I know the look turned out okay, but let's just roll. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the colors on in this palette, they did not blend well at all. It was really hard to get a beautiful blend out of them. You can get a blend and you can get a pretty blend out of them, but it takes a while. It takes a very long time, and it takes multiple applications of the same color because it takes so long. So the reason why I had to go in so many times on the same color is because it takes so long to get a good blend, the colors obviously fade greatly. And every time the color would fade greatly, I would have to go in to build the color back up. And so I had to do that multiple times to get a great blend and great pigmentation. And so that was one red flag, one thing that is just not the greatest about this palette. The blending, you've got to blend too much. Secondly, as I mentioned, the colors are not true to form, I guess. They're not true to the pan, You could just tell they're not quality products. They're not quality colors. Now, I haven't used every single color in the palette, so I can't speak to every single color in the palette. I can just speak to the colors that I did use. So from what I did use, it was not a good quality situation. I hate having to say that about a palette, especially if it is, another YouTuber's palette. I mean, yeah, it really sucks. I will try this palette again, but this is not something I will probably reach for because I love it so much, and oh my gosh, I want to play with it again. I'm gonna try it again to see if I was having an off day. Maybe I was having an off day. So yeah, I just saw that this thing is $48, and I mean, if you guys saw my dollar store video or my drugstore video, you guys will know that the palettes that I got from the dollar store performed better than this palette. The palette that I got from the drugstore performed better than this palette. And the fact that this palette has a $48 price tag and performed the way that it did, that upset me even more to learn the price. So yeah, that's that's hard for me to understand. Interesting. So happy we get to end on a high note. Last item is the Kosas. Kosas, it is a cream blush and highlighter. And man, I absolutely loved it. So this was my choice item. I had a choice to go for the cream or the powder. in these colors, and I chose the cream. I chose the cream because I absolutely love cream blushes and cream contour, cream bronzers. I really do love cream products, and I actually want to start buying more cream products because I really love cream products. This is like a really melony, it's called Velvet Melon. So yeah, this is a melony color. This is the blush, this is the highlighter. Does that show up any better? Maybe not. But if you guys can see it, it gives just like a really pretty glow to the skin, to the highlight spots, and to the blush. It's like a really pretty glow that makes it look like it's like a glow from within. I really enjoyed this a lot. It's very pretty. Really like it. So I'm going to read about it while I show you guys the application of it. I did one side, I showed you guys with my fingers applying it, and the other side I showed you guys with a beauty blender. Kosa's Color and Light Palette Cream Blush and Highlighter. An ultra blendable cream blush and highlighter palette in versatile duos of balancing, brightening, foolproof, clean, and skin cushioning formulas. Each duo is available in 2 levels of intensity for color that complements every mood and every skin tone. Retail price $34. So yes, very happy with this stuff. I definitely am going to be reaching for this some more and playing with it a lot more as well. I think that I could have gone a little bit more ham on it than I did. I went really subtle with it, and so I definitely want to try to build it up even more and see how intense it can get. But especially today, I didn't want to. I knew that I was going to have to try on this bold lip. I'm like, oh brother, what am I gonna do? I did not think I was gonna like this lip at all. I cannot believe how awesome it is. I cannot believe it. It might be one of my favorite items in here. That's crazy. That was it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. So yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I've got some really fun and awesome videos coming to you guys. And on my Instagram, I actually have a question for you guys. I want to know what you want me to do. I got some glitter, some really cool glitter, and I want to know if you want to see a butterfly or like a kitty cat from me for makeup for like Halloween. Let me know in the comments below even. And if you have an idea, video idea, let me know also. And I would appreciate it if you share this video, if you like this video, if you comment below, if you tell your friends about me, and help me get to that 1,000 subscriber mark for my birthday. And yeah, because I'm going to be doing another awesome giveaway at the 1,000 subscriber mark. So yeah, that would be awesome. Anything else? Oh, I will let you guys know, in my October base box, I was not able to try on my lashes because I was having a problem with my eyes watering. But today, this is what I have on. They are the lava lashes. I love them. They are amazing. They went on so easily, and they have stayed on. They're very, sturdy, like they've stayed on. I've had no problems with them. I love them a lot. So these are the lava lashes from the October base box video that I did. So if you guys want to check it out, you can and you should. And I absolutely love these lashes so much. Okay, you guys, that was it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, I am hungry. Time to eat.